Rising tension between Israel and Iran could have a big impact on India, and particularly for middle class families. And if a war starts, it could disrupt all supplies from the Middle East, which would lead to higher prices of fuel and a food cost. This means families would spend more on everyday items and making it harder to save money. And the uncertainty could also affect job security and economic growth. And in short, conflict between Israel and Iran could ripple through India's economy and affecting millions of households. Now, let me explain you in a simple way. Well, the increasing tension between Israel and Iran are worrying, and this could be a bad for India's energy needs. Although India is getting more oil from Russia, and it still depends a lot on the Middle East. With Iran recently firing missiles at Israel and fear of a full war are rising, and this conflict could disrupt oil supplies and hurt India's economic growth, also affecting a daily life for many people. Like oil prices jumped over 3% on Wednesday after Israel and the US promised retaliation following Iran's largest attack on Israel. And Israel has also sent more troops to Lebanon to deal with Hezbollah, increasing tension despite call for peace. And Brent crude rose by $2.26 to $75.82 per barrel, while US West Texas Intermediate went up to $2.38 to $72.22. And this follows a rise of over 5% on Tuesday, according to Times Now reports. And now, a full-blown war between Iran and Israel could seriously disrupt India's oil imports. And India uses the Red Sea route to get oil from Russia. But if tension rises, it might have to take a longer route around the Cape of Good Hope to avoid danger. Like the Strait of Hormuz is very important because it is a key route for oil and a liquefied natural gas from countries like Qatar, Iraq, and Saudi Arabia. But if energy prices rise, India's economy could suffer due to its reliance on oil imports. And this could cause inflation and keep interest rates high, like preventing the Reserve Bank of India from lowering them. And higher oil prices might also force the government to rethink its spending on infrastructure and impact its budget plans. So what are your thoughts on this escalation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and do follow India.com for more such international affairs.